What's going on, y'all? What up, Funky? See you lurking, homie. Yeah, hopefully no D-Sig, man. Hopefully. But we already know we about to get one. This first game, I'm willing to bet this would be willing to bet this will be one. All right, let's see here. Who do we lose? Who do we use the last game? Okay. We used Penn State, but that was only because I was trying to help dude out. So okay. Let me use Indiana one more time. Then we're gonna switch to another team once we get to the playoffs. That was fast.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Indiana Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on field.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give from the gun. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble. What a lucky break. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense.
No.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping the run, and that is a huge statement on their opponent's opening drive of the game. 3rd and short, they don't just get a stop. They get a tackle for loss. That sends a very clear message that they're going to be the more physical side today.
Fires to the big fella.
Yeah, right.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Got it behind the line. It's Russell. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
And the Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's Green. Gonna let it fly. Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And a big return.
Hey, this thing is lagging, man. I'm going over to the sideline. He going straight.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, my gosh.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
This thing is
And what's the
lagging out of this
closest guy to
world.
the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Oh my gosh! I can't play like this. I cannot play like this. Ben got rid of that ball.
They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you hitting the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
Punt is on its way.
Doggone server is trash, man.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Ain't nothing wrong with my connection because I would be streaming.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field.
Like on that screenplay, you know I get rid of that ball fast on the screenplay.
Our initial points of the game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the
Ain't nothing wrong with my connection, man. Go on, give me the desync. You know you want to.
And really stopping the other team.
And it's not even on my end. Just go ahead. Just go on to give it to me.
Those centers owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him.
Why would you tackle? Why do you tackle somebody like that?
To never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I swear this game has some of the worst servers ever. First they say it's my connection, then they say it's his connection, then it's just...
Got it, looking for a first. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We're just going to have to hope for the best this game. Because it look like this ain't letting up.
And they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
They're setting up the screen. Brought down just short.
And he able to do that just as perfect. But when I did it, he got right to me because you didn't let me get the ball off the time.
I like running the screen right behind him.
Please, desync, please.
More honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On the move. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. It's been a defensive battle.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining the stream.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as
we're dealing with what we always deal with EA and these stupid servers.
First play of the period, 1st down here.
Like it's a little better. Spoke too soon.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Ain't no way he should have got that ball right there. Like, come, okay. We're just gonna play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember they can pick up
just
a
gonna
first
play
without scoring.
because we deal with this all the time. We just gonna play. If I win, I win. I lose, I lose.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
A lot of times on second
Just
down,
gonna
you're
move
thinking
on.
pass, especially second, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
The Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll send the back in motion. Goes to the option. Touchdown, Arkansas! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping!
Woo pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
While we waiting on the servers to fix itself, how y'all doing this morning? How y'all day go yesterday after I finished
And
streaming?
before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, Arkansas.
The receiving team called a timeout. I'm the receiving team, and I didn't call a timeout. Wow. You know, this happened before we went out for the Thanksgiving break. We waited for like, what was it, 5 minutes? I remember good morning, found out I get to work from home the rest of the week. That's what's up, man. That's where you at right now? I'm sure I'm not the only gamer or streamer. There's nothing wrong with my connection. If there was something wrong with my connection, I would know because I wouldn't be streaming right now. There's nothing wrong with my connection. Y'all service is just trash. Going out of town again? Never mind. I don't even know why I asked that question. You already told me what kind of boss you got. That was a rhetorical question. Yeah, this is a server thing. I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts too, so I got my stream pulled up, and it's crisp. So I would I would say it is the time of day thing, but then again, at the same time, it's really not because that's when I stream it on Saturdays. It does something. It does this too, but it don't. It don't do it to this degree what it's doing right now, but it still does some desyncs. Still got some lags. Still got some server problems and all that kind of stuff. So there's not really a time of day thing. It's just you would think one of the top companies in the world as far as gaming industries will have better service. And it's not like Call of Duty where it does something like this and you can back out of the game. You you got to sit right here and just wait. Those of y'all watching right now on my horizontal stream, on my vertical stream on YouTube Shorts, I apologize. You're supposed you're supposed to be watching me play with Indiana versus the Razorbacks for the Road to the College Football Playoff. Last game of the season before the playoffs start, and this is the first game, and this is what it's doing. I'm so sorry. We're already late anyway because we didn't. I didn't start the stream on time at 9 o'clock like I was supposed to. I had company come over for a few minutes, so the time got pushed back. And now we are faced with this. The state service down here. I can't work till they come up. Ah, okay. I mean, at least have some sense to end the game. I mean, I'm just saying. Right now, this is a time to do a freaking desync. Like, if the server is acting up like this is a time for a desync to just end the game completely and let me and the all out have another game to play instead of just keeping it right here. Like this whole scenario, this whole thing right here just needs they these servers are trash, man. I'm live right now. I'm trying to grind on here, and you just do this. I hate to end strain and get out and get on Madden right now because I I don't feel like doing Madden right now. I might do that later in the week, but I don't feel like doing Madden right now.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay.
You see how long that took? And did you get hold on. They better not have gave me the W for that. They really gave me the that's not even cool. That's not even cool. That's not even cool right there. How you gonna thank you for the W, but I didn't want the W like that. That's not even on his end either. That's on y'all's end. But I get come on, man. Y'all could have okay, whatever. Since I didn't get to all right, let's go back to Indiana. Since I didn't get to play that one. Still don't like the fact that y'all don't allow us to select our jerseys. But we can do it on Madden. This is just crazy. It's absolutely insane. Let's see. Went from 10 seconds to 1 to a minute and 15 seconds to a minute and 30 seconds. Minute 20, minute 10. And if it's doing that, that means this game is it's probably about to have some server problems too. Yeah, college has some of the best jerseys, but you don't allow us to select the jerseys. You don't allow us to select the jerseys on here. We can select jerseys on every mode for this game. We can select jerseys for play now. We can select jerseys in Road to Glory. We can select the jerseys in Dynasty mode. And you can probably select jerseys in cut. But you probably have a litany of jerseys in cut that you can just say, I'm gonna choose this I'm gonna wear this jersey for this game, I can wear this jersey for that game and all that kind of stuff. If it's anything of what I used to play in MUT mode back in the day with Madden, you can probably select your own jerseys and choose that you can wear this for that game and then back out and then go to your team's selection and all that kind of stuff before you do your rosters and choose what jersey you're gonna wear and playbook, defensive playbook, offensive playbook, and all that kind of stuff. You can select a jersey for every single mode in this game, but you cannot select the jerseys for a road to the college football playoff. Not even for a friendly match either. That is so stupid. See what I mean? My boy has 50 jerseys. 50. Sorry for the rant, but look at what we are dealing with right now. Can't even get into the game. The last game, you literally had to wait 10 minutes for us to for it to be able to end the game. Instead of just going ahead and just doing a freaking desync since your server is acting up. I like the new all team. I like the new Madden all team jerseys. I haven't touched Madden since what day was it? I think it was Monday. Not not this past Monday, but last Monday during the Thanksgiving week when uh I was doing the stream where I had to restart the stream 7 times, man, because the servers were so terrible. I was only able to play 2 games because the servers were so terrible, and my stream it was messing my stream up. I guess we ain't gonna be able to get in the game. This is about to be the shortest stream ever, and I'm not trying to. Oh, you've been doing good on H2H. I suck. Gave up long ago, and I stopped playing competitive years ago. So I've been doing okay. I would say okay. Playing competitive, I'll probably probably be better, but now I'm doing okay. Back then, I was heavily competitive. Like, how should I put it? I wasn't the chill person that I am right now when I was playing competitive. Cause yeah, I took it serious. I took it serious because I love so much about football and I knew so much about the game. I took it very serious. And that was and then I didn't mind um I didn't mind having my mic on, but even though I had my mic on, I wasn't one to I wasn't one to talk trash. I had my mic muted or whatever, but I have it open so I can hear you. Then let you talk trash and then beat you, and then turn my mic on when I beat you. Like, what was you saying? What was you saying? You gonna do what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Talking all that trash, man. Shut up, man. Like it was a whole lot more that I was doing. Like we've been like, oh my gosh. Back out. There are 1,732 players online right now for the playoffs, and they cannot find me not one game. 1,732 people playing right now, and they not able to find me one game. I don't even play 2K like that, dude. Is 2K service like this? Like you, is it hard? Is it hard for 2K people to find matchups? Because I know back when I was playing 2K when we was going to the park, we was having some trouble because that thing be lagging, man. It be lagging. It just them park servers back in the day was terrible, man. I hated going in there. It was all right when you first get in there, but when it's time for you to like, and you waiting for a match, you put your avatar, your player, whatever, on the circle that's lit, and it stays lit. Then when the game is over, the next team they are off the court. You finna get ready to go to court. So I think the circle stops lighting up, and then it just stays still for a long period of time before they allow you to get on the court, and then it just like just man, I haven't done one online game for CFP 26. Did a few on CFP 25. I didn't do one for 25. I got 2K for $25 on Black Friday. I just want the college DLC. So the college DLC is out. I'm not giving 2K money for that. I said I wasn't doing it, and I stand by that. Cause I still don't, I still don't like the fact, don't like how EA did that anyway. I think it's coming in February. Okay. I still don't like how EA did that. The 6 people that's watching, thank y'all for coming. We, I'm guessing the server, the just we having problems right now with the server. Not on my end, not on our opponent's end, but it's on EA's end. Like we've been waiting for 3 minutes and 23 seconds. You can download user created college teams right now. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'm not giving 2K money for that because I miss college basketball because I don't play 2K like that no more. But you bringing back college basketball, man, hey man, hey that will pique my interest. It's college basketball. I miss playing that. And if for EA to make that announcement that they're bringing it back on the cusp of we getting that, what was it? We getting a live gameplay reveal with the Alabama wide receiver Ryan Williams and some YouTuber and somebody else. Then during that during that reveal, EA puts out a tweet saying that college basketball is back. And then months later you decide like, hey, yeah, we not bringing it back. Why make that announcement? Like what is it with these companies when you make, and it's not just the gaming industry, it's also the entertainment industry, like movies and all that kind of stuff. Why make an announcement that there's something that's coming, something is on the horizon, like we are doing this, and then months later, like, nah, we're not doing it. If I'm the head of a company, if it's no matter if it's a gaming industry or the entertainment industry, I'm not making no announcement unless I am 100% sure that I can deliver. Still, come on, it's 1,000, it's 1,732 people, players online, man. Come on, you can't find me one. I've been streaming for almost 40 minutes. Come on. I have yet to play a game. Yeah, they was trying to gauge the hype, see if anyone cares. And they saw that. They saw that we were hyped up. They know we was gonna be hyped up for that. But folks also know the history of EA and their basketball games. They don't they don't sell as good, and they're not as good gameplay wise. That's the overall populace. But to me, best NBA Live to me was NBA Live '04. '04. That was the best one. I miss playing those. Last NBA Live I got is NBA Live 19. I still got it. I got it downloaded. I play it periodically, regardless of its flaws. I mean, the gameplay is wonky. The features are terribly lacking, but still have you fun with it. And I'm trying to talk and entertain y'all at the same time because we are 30, we about 40 minutes, almost 40 minutes in, and we have yet to play. We have to play against somebody. That first game don't count. Man, wow. After 10 minutes. After 10 minutes.
Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
I see some lag already. Chris Fowler is already done talking before Ole Miss even hit the field. This ain't gonna be no good game. This is not gonna be no good game.
And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. They'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
This Chris.
Game mix of second and medium. Sticking with the running game. Gets the first and still running.
All right.
That's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Following incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, you don't
Why do they do that stupid animation just to catch the ball?
And did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Looks to the left, pass caught. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Just wanna.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after
You able to get perfect blocking on that?
Well,
Okay.
this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch.
Oh, and he fumbles. They bring him down, but a heads-up
Like-
scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity.
That-
Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
That whole sequence is just stupid. Like that doesn't happen. There's
The Rebels
3
with 1st
red
and
shirts
10
by
here.
that ball. Not one of y'all can pick it up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pressure is coming. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
Come on. Come on.
Drops back,
Come on.
needing a 3rd down completion here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lee.
Where's the linebacker that's supposed to be right there?
Veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two.
You're supposed to be right there in the middle. That's where I put you at.
They spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The receiver makes the catch.
He just wide open right there.
Down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And the Rebels come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, will try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels. Runner shows
Of course, EA will let him score after they don't allow me to get the fumble.
Yeah, that defender had no chance. Or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
3 people around the ball and can't even pick up a freaking ball. Oof, that's wow.
So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Mendoza. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that completion. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. That's reeled in. It's Cooper. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
No, I'll do better when I do it myself.
Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats. So
come on. Come on. Stop messing with my offense, man. Let me pick my own stuff.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. And it falls.
Oh, my God.
The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Looking to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big.
They trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the Hoosiers will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball.
I was where I was supposed to be at.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Finds his man. It's Hemby. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Yeah, y'all know for to make it seem like I can't move the ball on this dude
About
now.
time this offense gets going, it's a first and 10.
That's what y'all not finna do.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball.
Just testing it out.
Second down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Oh my God, dude. Catch the freaking ball, bro.
Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
There we go. Nope. Do not press.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that
now do
football,
not play with me like that.
Touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Come on, you really gonna do that? Now you're gonna mess my... Oh my freaking gosh.
Travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the
Stupid
40.
service.
Tight end goes in motion. And the runner takes off to his right. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch.
Ain't no freaking way. Come on.
Big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The offense really clicking here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd
Back
and
up.
6.
Be where you supposed to be.
For the 1st down.
Oh my gosh.
That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime
Giving him the easiest stuff to convert.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One more play before they head to the locker room. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The pass rush closing in. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. The Hoosiers will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Ray. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the 1st half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Contact as he threw it. And it falls in.
All right. I ain't doing that no more.
To throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. He lets it go on the move.
Oh!
That's going to be incomplete.
Turn around, dude, damn!
Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask.
Middle of the field is open, and I have somebody in the middle of the field to cover it.
Working with that lead, you know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's wide open. Look out. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback. and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down play coming up. And they'll give it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Grab behind the line. It's Lee. Able to convert on third. Sets up. First and goal. The 8.
And he gets an extra 5 more yards after contact.
Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they will score. Touchdown, Rebels. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Trying to find room. It's Pemby. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience.
And all of a sudden I get on offense, this is when they start lagging.
And then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
I get on offense, and all of a sudden it starts lagging.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Y'all are so right, EA.
Around now. To throw, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle, it's Cooper. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Indiana.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20.
Oh, come on, man. All we need is one freaking stop. Like, do what y'all supposed to be doing, man. If I got you in position to make a play, make a play.
It's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Diggs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. An effective play. Good for
Now he's going to try to dink and dunk and milk the clock. That's what he's going to try to do now.
New set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is a deflating play
Know
for
that
this
he was gonna do
defense
that.
on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
Pulls it in.
You have got to be kidding me. You don't even jump.
The 1st down as the seconds tick away.
You just let the ball go over your head.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. That's caught. It's Lee.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Chewing clock with the running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
Play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
And that's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Tries to get it to the running back. Cut over the middle. It's Lacey. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking...
No, because y'all making it seem like I can't do nothing against this dude. I have somebody right there in the middle. They are not there in the middle.
Passing game in this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Force the fumble.
Control right now, Chris. You just gotta
3 of my players around the ball, and not one of them are able to pick the ball up.
Obviously in their favor, so it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground.
Then he ends up scoring on that possession because of that.
Everything working in your direction.
Great job of the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. So forget the field goal attempt. They'll try to pad the lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. It's a keeper. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a 2-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. To throw, it's Mendoza. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
And the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Throws to the tight end. That one falls.
Leg. Had me throw it late.
Brings up second down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly.
Leg. My gosh. You want a leg now at all?
Now that's going to bring up a
Okay.
critical third down here
All right.
late into this football game and a drive
Yeah.
where they need
Y'all want him to win.
This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page.
At a time like this, you want.
Or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Oh my gosh! Throw the ball. Wow!
It's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Now that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert.
Now, one time did he had it when he had the ball to the leg.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Don't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught, still going inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. This passing game is on fire today.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
Now a crucial try.
I would, but I don't trust. Oh, now you want a leg. Now you want a leg.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter.
It's about to piss me off, okay? I ain't gonna lie. It's pissing me off. At the most opportune moments, you want a leg.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Here we go. A round of applause for EA's
And now the
bum
kicking
service.
team has called for a timeout before the kickoff.
Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. A round of applause. Round of applause. Excellent. 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 Wow. Excellent. Just excellent. Excellent. Beautiful service. Ain't it, Funky? Beautiful. Just beautiful. The best servers ever. Right. With seconds left. Like just 30 something seconds left. Just tied the game up. We are literally in 4-down territory. Y'all telling me that I cannot stop this man on defense when he getting off some cheese. I call it cheese, but it's just I got somebody in position to make the play. They don't make the play. My player literally just watched the ball go literally over his head. But the player is right there, my player right there. The receiver is literally right behind him. And my other defender is right behind him as well. He able to fit the ball right there. Just come on. I set 2 linebackers to stay in the middle. Roman right there. And his running back is literally right there in the middle of the field with no linebacker around in sight. Playing cover 4 palms. And there's not one safety in sight for their wide open touchdown that they gave him. Not one safety in sight. Come on. Can't make this up. Forced a fumble. 3 Indiana players around the ball. Not one of them can pick the ball up. I have to have this drive to tie the game up 21-21. But when he had the ball, not one lag happened. But as soon as I get the ball, there's an immediate lag. Quarterback holding on to the ball after Ben pressed the button for him to get rid of the ball. He throws the ball late. It hits his Ole Miss player twice on 2 separate plays. That could have ended the game, but it didn't pick it off. So, thanks to that. And now we are here for the second game in a row. Because of EA servers, we are stuck right here. Now we have to wait for about 5 to 10 minutes for EA servers to catch on to whatever's going on so we can try to get back to the game, or they're going to end the game, or it's going to say that Connection to the pier has been lost, either on my end or on his end, and one of us is going to get the W, or we're going to get a desync, and we're going to be able to redo this game. One of those three is going to happen, but we have to wait. But this game is one of the most popular games for the first few weeks, for the first few months. Yeah, but it's done died down because they're not doing anything to better this game. When's the last time this game had a legit title update? It's been months. Madden gets a title update almost every week. They definitely get a roster update every week. Madden gets a title update almost every 2 weeks with updated rosters, with new plays, formations, with new equipment. What does this game get? Nothing. A patch here and there. What's up, Phantom? How you doing, man? I'm just going on a rant right now because this game is ticking me off. It's ticking me off. Even though I do late night chill streams, I try to have my morning streams as chill as possible. But these games are just ugh. And it's like that because it's my competitive nature is this game is fighting with my competitive nature because I want to get back to gaming. I want to get back to playing. But these bull crap servers is preventing that. This just oh boy. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be streaming the late night chill stream last night for Madden or Monday Night Madden right after the Monday Night Football game against the Patriots and Giants. But when I got home, when I got home from work, my girls was up. They didn't go to sleep till about almost 12. And like I say, my late night chill streams, they start at 11 o'clock. The time is subject to change if they are still up or not. What's going on? For some reason, my YouTube short stream just in it. Oh, it's whatever. But yeah, they were still up. So when I do the late night chill streams, it either starts at 11. If it don't start on time, it's either gonna start either 11 between 11:30 and 12 is when I try to start it. If it's any time after 12 o'clock, the latest being 12:30, I won't be starting the stream because nah. Because if I start it at that time, it'll be a short stream. and I don't want to cut those streams short. So they was up. They didn't go to sleep till about 12 or a little after 12. So I was like, you know what? Put them to sleep. Then I try to play a game or whatever. I didn't even get a chance to play a game because I fell asleep with the controller in my hand. So wow. Oh boy.
And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff.
$1 billion service. Yeah, that's right. You are right about that. Billion dollar $1 billion company. Wonderful game. Wonderful game. Did not finish. We both didn't finish because y'all service sucked. But all right, whatever. Whatever. I'm okay. I miss. I don't love 2K, but a modern 2K football game would be cool. XFL or UFL or whatever. According to Mike Straw Media, I think I don't remember if I saw that he said that it was the XFL or the UFL. They're supposed to be coming out with a football game. Don't know what company is doing it. I know it ain't EA. So maybe it's 2K or maybe it's somebody else, but don't really know. Let's for kicks and giggles. For kicks and giggles. Let's try one more game. I love the EA Arena football game on OG Xbox. Never played that one. No, 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 no. No. Let's see. Okay, I played with Indiana 3 times. Played with them 3 times. Let's see. EU's here. Mm, nope. I refuse. Off genuine principle, I refuse to use Michigan. Tennessee. Yeah, I don't really like their offense. Hmm. Uh, I'll come back to that. Let's see. 2,239 people. Come on now. If it's any longer than before we was able to get into the last game, this this might be it. This just might be it. We waited almost 10 minutes the last game for the last game to start. So we're gonna see. Ah, come on, man. Uh,
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City and the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris
Leg.
With Kirkland Street. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking for a gap, it's Dickey. Has the first down and more. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
Glad I controlled him.
A big play all the way to the 27.
Well, without a safety over top, this quarterback, every time he sees one-on-one opportunities, trust me, he's going to take shots. He believes in his receivers. He's got receivers with speed that can win downfield. A great way to start this game with a big play.
The Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Receiver makes the grab. It's a fumble. Sneaked up in the defense.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll ride the back again here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
He able to.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Pass caught. Second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Bell. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
They able to hold on to the ball like that, but I get in traffic with two people, and they make me fumble. Come on, man.
Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch lane. Big play. Touchdown, Cardinals. They draw first blood in this national title game.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured.
No, there wasn't no busted assignment. Y'all just let that happen.
For that touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I got safeties back there to prevent that from happening. Y'all just let that happen.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now.
No goodwill on them be getting beat deep like that.
Looking for some space. It's Dickey.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
That's exactly what happened.
Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders...
Man, you watch me play long enough. You know I don't give up nothing deep.
Hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw. It's Morton. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough.
Don't you dare fumble again.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Sure hands. It's Williams. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Douglas. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out.
They don't let him throw the ball.
So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. With the catch, it's Douglas. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national
Down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Morton. Grabbed by the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
On a drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete.
Did you have to jump?
Right there, and it brings up.
Did you have to jump?
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack.
Man, it's so stupid.
Points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Crosses the 35. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Morton. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route.
No, it wasn't a bad read. I know who I'm throwing the ball to, and it wasn't to number one.
Looking to pass here on second.
Look at that. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Talk about taking the opportunity
You got it.
when it's there.
You got it.
Force the ball out and forget the scoop and score.
You want him to
Just
win.
fall on
Just
this
got it.
thing
You
and
got
get
it.
yourself 6 points.
You got it. I'm done. I'm so done. Yep. That's it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He's going to score. We talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. He kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had.
You got it. You got it.
The PAT is
You got it.
Good. Wow.
You lag at the times where I need to make a play, but you don't lag when he needs to make a play. That's and then you do it again.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
And just like that, he finna score again on this drive. And oh, you know what? If I can quit this game and not be penalized for it, I would.
Takes the handoff. It's Brown.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now it's second down here. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to throw. It's Moss. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Cardinals will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again...
Funky, how's that not a fumble?
Downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
How's that not a fumble?
We get nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking for 6. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. first play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has.
He's in the clear at the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Louisville.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Not even going to say nothing about that because you saw the linebacker right there.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring.
You saw the linebacker that I put right there to stop there. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Returner looking to create better field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking for some space. It's Dickey. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Short connection to the tight end here. And it's out of bounds after a decent game. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Morton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return.
I click on him to stop, and he keeps running.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense.
Or whatever. I don't even care what happens in this game.
This offense to become one-dimensional.
I don't even care.
They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to count.
Now here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. And their route is on.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game's got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And this runner goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Morton. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Too much speed for the defense. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. That'll pick up a first down. We'll spot it at the 38.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
That's what y'all telling me.
Riding away with a running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Y'all letting him get the most easiest stuff.
Very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense
making him look better than what he think he is.
It's difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Complete with the running back, but can he get there?
He gonna go for it.
Nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws it to the right.
Oh.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Moment like that, man, you got to pick it off.
Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a
you got to pick that off, man. Come on.
Still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
With the catch, it's Dickey. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Picks the grab. It's Douglas. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Morton. The receiver grabs it.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's West. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Moves out of the pocket. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense wraps him up.
Just needed to get close.
About pressure. Here we are in the national championship. 4th quarter, late in the game, trailing, been denied 3 straight plays. They got to find a way to call their best play to score a touchdown.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Morton. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a score by this offense. And the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Fighting him off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You've got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up the hole, and they pick up the 1st down and keep working clock.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall
Not gonna watch
short
that.
at the final hurdle. It's small consolation.
I'm gonna show y'all how he won though.
Excellent season. A lot to be proud
Where is it
of.
at?
Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2nd quarter. On this play right here, if you're just not joining the stream, this is what happened. On this play, this is when it started to lag. As you can see, I don't stand around in the pocket like that. is lagging, so the server is not communicating with my controller when I'm telling him to move around, and he ain't communicating, and the server is not communicating with my controller by the button that I just pressed to get the ball to the open receiver. So he just standing there. Then this is what happens. I roll out right here where it's showing that I'm rolling out right here, but I'm actually rolling out to my left. No, I'm not rolling out to my left. I'm actually trying to scramble, but it's not registering with the server. So this is what happens. How do you not get that ball? That's how he won. Man, what other play was it? Was it this one? No, that's me. What play did he get that he had somebody wide open? Like, look at that. Look at my safeties. Look at that. Look at the linebackers. Look at the linebackers. What's wrong with that picture? You see me in the middle. I'm controlling my person. But what are the other two doing? Look at that. Not my fault right there. Where's the other one? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Now you see what just happened. That's who's getting the ball. Watch the strong safety. Watch the strong safety. The strong safety's out of the play. Look at that. That's not even what he was supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be backpedaling the guard in his side of the field. That's what the play called for. That's EA right there. That's what happened right there. Why would I tell you to move down to have the safety back, to have one safety back there by himself? Why would I tell you to move down? Oh, yeah. Let's see how long we've been streaming. Chad, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 22 minutes. And for 2 hours and 22 minutes, we've only managed to have 3 games. We've only managed to have 3 games. 2 of those games, the servers got in the way. First game, couldn't even make it out of the first quarter, even though the stream was the game was lagging the whole entire time throughout that first quarter. And then we literally had to wait 10 to 15 minutes for the server to find out what is going on. And instead of giving both sides, either me and him, a desync for us to play the game again, they give me the W and claim that the dude on the other end didn't finish. So that's server got in the way on that part. Second game, we make it all the way to 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I just tied the game up. Finna get ready to get the ball on defense. It does the same thing. We literally have to wait 10 to 15 minutes again. And then they say that the dude on the other end didn't finish. And then they give me the W. And then we get to this game. Let me play the game all the way through, but server got in the way by causing a lag while I'm on offense, causing my quarterback to stand still. I've been told him to throw the ball. He doesn't throw it. He holds on to the ball. I'm telling him to move around in the pocket. I'm telling him to scramble. He doesn't do it. By the time the server catches up to what my controller is telling him to do, he's he's shifting to the right into the area where my right tackle is pushing the defensive end. Defensive end gets loose, tackles me. I fumble the ball. The right tackle is in position to get the fumble because it hits him right in the hand, right in his hands. He drops it. He goes to pick it up. He goes to pick it up. He misses it. The defender gets it and right there in the end zone and scores. And as you just saw on the play that I just showed you, on 2 of them, three linebackers bunched up together, and there's a receiver right behind us, open. That ain't supposed to happen. Where's the safety at? And why are y'all bunched up together? I'm controlling my man, and why? That's not even what I told y'all to do. Next, the other play, the safety moves down instead of staying back there where what the play calls for what I picked. He comes down, leaves the receiver wide open for a touchdown. These just okay. Funky, you can chalk this stream up. This today's stream up to EA because as they say, EA Sports is in the game. You doggone right is in the game. That's just crazy. I have an overall record in 20-7. Should be more than that with the amount of games that I have powered by BS. Yes. 20-7. The amount of games that I have played. The record shouldn't even be 20-7. It should actually be more than that. Should I have more? Should I have like more L's, yeah, I should, because I'm willing to acknowledge that I'll take some L's, but I should have more wins. But I don't have that because of the desyncs, and I don't have more L's because of the desyncs. It's just uh, now that I'm back doing competitive online play, I see what Giant deals with. I, s- I see what he deals with. Because back when I was doing competitive online play in 2019, it wasn't as bad as it is now. Because it's terrible. Because not only do you have to strategize to beat your opponent, you got to strategize to beat EA, and it shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. Oh man. Well, for what it's worth, I hope y'all like the stream, even though, to be honest, it wasn't really much to watch because of the servers today. Except for the last two games, there wasn't really much to watch because the servers just got in the way of everything. So with that being said, yeah, we that's gonna be it for today. Um, I don't really know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I'm supposed to be expecting somebody to come between 8 to 12. So I'm gonna have to be listening because whenever we expect company for some, whenever we expect somebody to show up to handle some things around the house, whatever I need did for some reason they don't want to ring the doorbell, and I'm back here in my area of the house, not gonna hit a door knocking. So I don't understand why they don't want to ring. I don't understand why they want to ring the doorbell. So that means I gotta watch the camera for somebody to pull up for me to be prepared. I could do that, but while I'm streaming, but I like to focus on my stream. I like to focus on the stream with no distractions. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna stream tomorrow. But if not, I'll see y'all on Twitch tonight, and I'll see y'all on Twitch tomorrow night. Don't know what I'll be streaming yet, but I'll pick something. So if I don't see y'all tomorrow morning on YouTube, I will see y'all Thursday. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll see y'all Thursday. Around the same time. Hopefully, not even gonna say hopefully, because we already know probably gonna be dealing with the same thing that we've been dealing with for the past couple days with these servers. Whack servers. So Funky, as always, man, appreciate you. Yeah, it's lunchtime, but for me, it's actually rest time. I gotta be at work at 2, so appreciate the love and support. Appreciate y'all coming through. We got up to max amount of people in the stream. We got up to 8, so appreciate y'all silent viewers. Make sure y'all like the stream. If y'all can help keep me in that algorithm. Trying to reach 1K subs before the end of the year. So hopefully we can reach that milestone. That'll be a huge W to close out the year with 1K subs. That way we can focus on what we need to what we need to do to increase and improve the channel. So thank you all for everything. Thank y'all for coming through. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care. Stay out of trouble. Be blessed. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Be safe out there. Be bundled up out there because the weather is changing. If you stay in Arkansas like I do, you don't. It'll be fall. It'll be spring. It'll be summer. It'll be winter in the same exact day. So make sure y'all be prepared. And once again, if you're dealing with mental health or you know somebody that's dealing with mental health, make sure you take your mental health seriously. Talk about it. And don't have all this stuff boiling on the inside and harnessing for so long. Get it out. The first step is to acknowledge that you have a problem. Second step is to acknowledge that you need some help with that problem. You need to find a solution. So nobody should be in this fight alone. So make sure you get the help that you need and that you deserve. Protect your peace at all times. Love y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it because it's too easy. Peace out, y'all.